And I said, happy mini Monday, everybody. 'Cause it's a Mora mini Monday. Hello, and welcome to Don't Comment channel. Today is Tuesday. And by the time this video gets posted, hopefully I will have a fully functioning pole hawk in use and on display. But right now, it's just a pole. I stuck the end in the fire just to push stuff around. That's actually quite fun because now I get this charming relief when I do a spot of whittling. And I've been carving on this pole with all kinds of knives. And I'll tell you what, when it comes to the finery of it, it's lovely whittling, but you get tear outs. Get these easy tear outs. And now I'm getting to the point where I really don't want any more tear outs. I just want everything to get smooth now. But you see these lines there, that was a tear out. So I've got to carve past that and not make any new ones. All right, now if at this, I can feel this. If I keep pushing there, it's going to tear out. Well, I'll tell you what, I just had this knife out because Tim at Kulkali Bushcraft made a Mora Monday video. And I said, oh, Mora Monday. I do kind of mini Monday. I had a kind of a mini Monday vibe going. But Mora Monday sounds cool. I got Mora knives. Hey, wait, I got a mini Mora knife. I messaged him about it and he's like, what, you got an Eldris? No, sir. Not the Eldris. 106, Sloyd. Own build. So, I mean, really, I would say it's mini because of the handle. Because if you get a 106 from Mora, it has the same full size kind of barrel handle as the, the 100, the 101, the full length Sloyd. But I saw this blade and I kind of had, kind of wanted to make this kind of a handle with Cherry-Burl. And so I did. And it does need an oil. So prior to recording, I went and grabbed, what's the camera doing? I went and grabbed the avocado oil from the kitchen. Oh, wow. A brand new bottle of avocado oil from the kitchen. So we can do a little on-cam oilage. Yeah. Because that's always fun to see the difference. Let me zoom in on this action here. Oh, yeah. Wow. Galaxies appear. Yeah, I mean, it's one of these knives I've got kicking around that one of these days I should get around to polishing it. But I learned somewhere that what you want to do is, if it's a wooden handle or a wooden whatever, you want to get it to about 200 grit, no higher than that. And then load it up with oil. And then when it's loaded up with oil so it won't take any more oil, then you wax on top. And so having learned that, what I did is started oiling all my knives, but I never oiled them all consistently. Like, you get this like this, but in 15 minutes, it'll have soaked it all up again. But yeah, theoretically, you get to a point where you could get this to like a glassy finish. And but the performance of the blade, well, wow. I mean, I've definitely worked on it. These come with a very slight hollow grind, and I basically flattened that out. And I probably, rounded off the shoulders just a touch. And it doesn't tear out. I mean, also I'm being very careful. But I think that they got a really nice, steel, heat treatment, whatever it is. so that, because I'm certain that I polished this apex up with my Naniwa 1000, and some steels just won't take an edge off that stone, like the hardest super steels. But a steel that will take it, if you can get an edge, a good edge with that stone, it's just a joy to use, like this right now. And this is cool because it's because of the coloration. I can see, right, that see how I'm not flat here. I might start using this method. I was thinking about doing it with a dye or something, so you get the relief. But yes, just running it through the fire also cures the wood, takes the moisture out, hardens it up. But yeah, any minute now, well, what I was thinking to do now really was actually to, yeah, clean this up a little more, sand off the grubby bits, and then start oiling. Oh, well, one more pass with hot water, and then let that dry, and then sand that, and then start loading with oil, and then I can sand and file on the oily wood instead. But I mean, shape-wise, we're pretty much there on the pole. It has it tapers in a little bit at the tip here, and I'd like to maybe have that because it widens out. I'd like to maybe accentuate that a little more, so it can thin out this way, because this is like the blade area, and this is like the handle end. Yeah, it's about 5.5 feet long. Ash, nicely seasoned, dead standing ash, and not a knot on the whole thing. And this this grain is going to come out. Let me put some coffee on this here. You know, all of that's going to come out very nicely as well. Roast it, stain it, or whatever. We'll see. And as for the star of the show, the Mora 106. Did I give this knife a name? Anyway, the Cherry-Whittler. Cherry-Burl and buffalo horn as well. Buffalo horn from the pet shop. A little grubby. Oh, right, yeah, I wanted to show... had a stroke of luck because I went to the my local sports store yesterday to look for this Gerber Ulu to put onto this pole, and they had a 20% off on a lot of things, and then they were 50% off, and they had a stack of these Dijo knife slips. They were selling the Dijo knives, and then I guess they sold out of them, and then they stopped carrying them, and they had a stack of these. They had 6 of them left, $10 each. And I just snagged the lot. Look, it's taking on the oil now, just from my fingers. It's very soft, supple leather. So as regards doing this, it's a little sketchy. You know, there's no welt. But hey, that is a lot better than nothing. I carried this around in my pocket with me all yesterday. And I didn't stab myself or cut through it or anything. Moreover, what I'm thinking is I can make a piece of welt leather. If I can get it in there somehow and glue it in there. I was thinking, how do you get it in and then glue it? Maybe with a syringe with super glue. You know, have a piece that traces around like this. Get it in there, and then with a syringe and super glue, glue it in. But then I thought, well, just stitch it. Right? Get it in there, stitch it around again. Now you have double stitching on this area. That's going to look cool. You could also put a sleeve in there. You could even possibly fit a wooden sleeve in there. Also, I'm thinking of wet forming, you know. Loads of potential. And that's cool. I got 5 more of these things. I mean, $10 is not like a super wow, screaming good deal, but it is pretty good. DJ, I mean, I guess this was made in France. It was a French leather. It's got a nice feel to it, like pigskin or something. But yeah, so that's pretty cute. And if I put a dangler here, then that'll hide the original thing. I mean, it's like, cool, huh? Yeah, get yourself a Mora 106 blank and make yourself a whittler like this, 3-finger whittler. That's my recommendation. Anyone who would feel the least bit inclined, I don't think you'll be disappointed. Oh, I think maybe this is the laminate steel. Kind of looks like it, doesn't it? That would maybe explain it. I don't know. I'd have to look into it, but I think this is like a Sanmai steel. I'm not really seeing evidence of that. Looks kind of mono steel. Further research required. Anyway, thing cuts. I think it's really cute. And thanks for watching. Toodle pip.